Welcome to Pit. 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 Welcome to Pit.
It's a party, you know I slide through. Ain't why me shine with no dime when I slide through. Hey bitch, I'm elevator high when I slide through. I keep it real, I don't lie when I slide through. Now if it's a party, I know I slide through. Why me shine with no dime when I slide through. Hey bitch, I'm elevator high when I slide through. I keep it real, I don't lie when I slide through. Step up in this bitch like I'm 10 feet high. Ho, I'm just outstanding. That mean that I can't lie. I got the green next to me, call that shit a stand by. It ain't one beat deal that a nigga won't fry. I'm hot, yeah. I'm raising up the temperature. You're looking for some out, but let the heat gon' get up.
For the hottest show on a Thursday night, whether anybody knows it or not, it's time for the Rex Hit. Thank everybody for coming through. Thank everybody for coming through. We ask that you hit that like button and hit that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. Appreciate y'all for coming through. Y'all know what it is, man. It's the Rex Pit. We do this every Thursday night because we bring you the goods, just the way you like it. Before we get things kick started, let your boy explain everything that's about to happen tonight. Tonight is going to be one of my favorite segments around here. Bring it to the pit. If the contestants decide to show up. They knew this day was coming, but are they going to show up? I guess we'll know when they show. Now, we were supposed to have our marquee matchup, Big Wheel going head to head with Wolf, respectfully, but there will be a reschedule for that for tomorrow evening. So tomorrow evening during Friday Night Live, we will have another segment of Bring It to the Pit, a special Friday night edition. See, we're doing it's a two-night event. This is a two-night event. Tonight we're gonna have a couple of the loyal compadres of the channel. They gonna be going head to head if they decide to show. And tomorrow night will be the double header part 2. Well, it's not a double header if it's second night, but it will be a two-night event. So tomorrow night we gonna do Big Wheel head to head versus Wolf, respectfully. Y'all make sure y'all there for that. That's gonna be the marquee matchup. But tonight, if the people that's supposed to be in the pit tonight show up, we will have one for tonight. But we're gonna follow along with Thursday night football tonight. We know we got Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills once again with another primetime game. I guess they deserve it. They earn these primetime games, I guess. And you got the Buffalo Bills visiting the Houston Texans. We're gonna see how that turn out. I think your boy, what that boy name is, the quarterback for the Texans, that young boy, his name is escaping me. CJ Stroud. I think he's gonna miss his third straight game. Still not able to pass concussion protocol. It's something's a little alarming about that. It's giving Atlanta Falcons injury report energy. It's giving Falcons injury report energy. If you catch my drift, Falcons fans. But CJ Stroud, third straight week not passing concussion protocol. Let's show some love to the loyal compadres and compadres of the channel. Excuse me. See, I gotta stop eating before I do this, and I know better. But I just keep doing it. But if I eat while I'm doing it, I don't be as indigested. It's after I done ate already, and I done walked around the house and come up the steps and go back down the steps, walk around the house again, and then come sit down in front of y'all. Then I'm indigested in some bit. But anyway, let's go ahead, man. Let's get this thing kick started, man. Let's show some love to the loyal compadres and compadres of the channel. And that Thursday night game getting ready to kick off. We got Silk Legacy in the house. What's going on with your Silk Legacy? He say, what's up, Blackberry and Big Will? The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone. Oh, wait. You get some. The thrill is gone. The thrill is gone away. Hold on, wait a minute. I think I got it. Hold on. Hold on, let me see. I think I got something for that. Hold on. I might have something for that. The thrill is gone. Oh, let me see that. I got something for that. I got something for that. The thrill is gone. Oh, yeah. The thrill is gone away. Yeah, y'all know Silk, he old school. Let's get it off of that. Let's get off of that. Get off of that. Y'all know Silk old school. We got Jonte Rosia in the building. What's going on with your Jonte Rosia? We got D Sloan in the house. What's going on with your D Sloan? What's happening? He say, what up, Blackberry? What up, Big Wheel? Raheem Morris has to go. We all want him to go. But will he be gone? But will he be gone? Mr. John Boo 5 up in here say, Blackberry, I'm your biggest fan. Bro, why all these people, what are these biggest fans? Listen, bro, what is going on? Mr. John Boo 5, listen, man, if somebody fucking with me, just say I'm fucking with you, Blackberry. But y'all got, if this the same person every week coming here times I'm your biggest fan, I appreciate you. But try to come in under one account, please. Please. This is giving creepy. It's giving creepy as fuck. But I appreciate you for being a fan. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Oh man. We got Southside up in here. He say, what it do, Blackberry? Yeet. What's going on with my Yeet? What's going on with you, my boy? We got Jay Morrison up in here. Say, Blackberry, I'm your. Hold on, bro. See. Now I'm thinking I need. See. Okay. Jay Morris, appreciate you for coming through, showing love. Appreciate you for coming through. Who else we got? Oh, that's Jonte Roger. He say Taco Bell. And that you go have. Bruh, Taco Bell don't do that to me. All right, enough, Jonte Roger. Taco Bell don't do that to me. But the fact that you can peep that out after seeing that cup that quickly lets me know that you be on that Taco Bell game, my boy. So don't even try to be like that. Don't even try to be like that. We got 3 Duddy in the house. One of the OGs in that game. What's going on with you? 3 Duddy. He say home team. What's happening, my boy? Who else we got up in here? We got ATL 251 with the squad. What's going on with you, my boy? We got Raymond Collins in the house. I ain't seen that name in a long time. What's up with you, Raymond Collins? He say, what it do, Black Home Team Rep. And always use that fist pump every time. And the boy know it. He know it. What's up with you, Raymond Collins? Appreciate you for coming through. We got Bernard Cantrell in the house. What's going on with you, Bernard Cantrell? Home team. Blackberry in the house. Respect, yes. My G with the red and black. What's going on with you, my G? Silk Legacy say, no, Blackberry, I'm your biggest fan, but y'all need to cut it out. I need to stop it, man. You got Relly 1090 up in here. Home team. What's happening? What's happening with you, my boy? He say happening like I say happening. What's happening? What's going on with your Relly 1090? Appreciate you for coming through, man. Hey, y'all. So Thursday night football is kicking off. They're gonna start this game out with Josh Allen sitting on the sidelines, and the backup for CJ Stroud will be getting the ball first for the Houston Texans. All right, so shout out to Beast Mode, man. Uh, Beast Mode is having a blast in retirement. He is having a blast. Shout out to Beast Mode, man. He is having a blast. So before the Thursday night game come on, they got a segment with him doing he's conducting an orchestra. Man, when I tell you that dude look like he having so much fun, and he is hilarious. He is hilarious, bro. But hey, man, shout out to Beast Mode, man. Also, I done heard some egregious shit. You know what I'm saying? So far, I think we got one of the contestants that's in the chat. We got one of the contestants for the night in the chat. So we just waiting on one. We're waiting on the other one to come through. And we'll do bring it to the pit somewhere halfway at the halfway point of the show. Somewhere toward the halfway point of the show. We got Scotty Robinson up in here with the red and black. What's going on with you, Scotty Robinson? We got Maggie T Productions up in here. Yes, that is the first lady of AFN. Maggie T is in the building. One of the lady birds of Atlanta Falcon Nation. Appreciate you for coming through, Maggie. That's the home girl. William Amy in the building. What's going on with you, William Amy? Hardest working man in Savannah. And on the stage, my ace in the game. Y'all know his name. What's up with your big Will?
What's going on, bro? Give me a minute.
All right, bro. You ready? You good? All right. So I've been here. Listen, y'all. When y'all listening to Falcon content, all right, and not just Falcon content. When you tune into one of these networks or something, I hope y'all can recognize when y'all hearing bullshit. And I hope y'all can recognize when you're hearing rambling bullshit. I heard somebody on FanDuel Network. And let me give you some subtext here. So LeBron James has his first return. He returned for the first time this year. He missed the first 13 or 14 games because he had sciatica. I don't fully understand sciatica, but I understand it's something that you got to deal with swiftly with the right approach. But he missed the first 13, 14 games of the season with sciatica. So he returned last night for LA, and he had 11 points with 12 assists. And I didn't watch the whole game. I watched some of the game, then I went back and watched highlights. But some bitch on the FanDuel network said that the Lakers look like the Showtime Lakers. I'm about to damn throw up in my damn mouth, bro. First, before I hear that, I hear Stephen A say that that the Lakers ceiling is the Western Conference Finals. That made me laugh. But this dude on FanDuel talk about that last night they looked like the Showtime Lakers. With LeBron having 11 points and 12 assists. Listen, I know it's his first game back. He ain't gonna really give you a whole lot the first game back far as points go. but he was a good facilitator that night, and that's cool. But to let the buffoonery out your mouth, talking about they look like the Showtime Lakers last night, bruh. Magic Johnson would have had 30 and 12, not no 11 and 12. And as far as the Western Conference Finals, Stephen A. Smith being their ceiling, not with if LeBron can't average 20, if he can't average 20 and 12, if he can't be a 20 and 10 guy, they ain't going to no damn Western Conference Finals. And I don't think he gonna average 20 and 12. I think he done missed the first 14 games. He's gonna miss at least another 20. He gonna miss at least another 20 games, which means 34 of the games this year he ain't gonna be in. And you can bet your dollar on that. And they need him for facilitating because they don't have a facilitator outside of LeBron. They don't. I like the little white boy. I think he got game. I think Luka got game, but Luka is not a play creator. He ain't creating plays. He can get his own shot. He can demand attention, but he ain't creating no plays.
So you saying he ain't no passer of the ball? That what you saying?
No, Luka can pass, but he don't. That's the difference.
Oh, so he a fake Kobe.
Boy, it's like I thought it and you said it.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was thinking. And Austin Reeves, God bless him, but man,
he can shoot, boy. That boy can shoot.
Man, that dude play his heart out, and it's gonna be for nothing. If
they going to the playoffs.
They're gonna go to the playoffs, but they're not going to the Western Conference Finals, bro. They not.
Yeah, they'll make the playoff.
They won one playoff game last year with Luka, with LeBron, with Austin Reeves. What in the hell make you think? And they didn't get no real big off-season acquisitions. What in the hell make you think they're gonna go from winning one playoff game to the Western Conference Finals?
They go all on the back of LeBron.
And LeBron already dealing with sciatica at the beginning of the season. He's gonna be dealing with gout in the middle of the season.
That's why they gave him the beginning of the season off. So
right.
Get rid of
that sciatica.
Get ready, homie. Gonna be a long season.
What's going on with you, Miss Pam? What's happening, Miss Pam? There's another one of the Lady Birds of AFN.
Lady Bird.
Building.
Yeah.
3W
In a building.
Sciatica is a confusing and painful injury that will flare up again on him.
It don't matter. That man spend more money on his body than we spending house notes.
Like I said, I don't fully understand sciatica, but from what I heard the reporter say on it when they first said he was gonna miss time earlier in all season, it's something that you got to deal with, in their words, swiftly and approach the right way. So that's why he like Big Will said, that's why they made sure he missed that time early in the season to make sure he could get it dealt with. But if it is something that flares up on you again soon after, then why did I just think of hemorrhoids? I just thought of hemorrhoids. But you can count on it that he's going to miss at least another 20 games this year. And it's not going to be all at one time, he don't get injured. He'll be out again another 20 games. So he going to miss he going to go on like a 3-game skid where he don't play. He going to miss some games in between, some weeks. And then he going to have an extensive time off like he does somewhere around the All-Star break. And it's pretty much like clockwork right now at this point with LeBron. You can pretty much determine when he going to miss time now because it's the same every season. He's going to be 41 years old next month.
Hey, all this load management, how they do shit.
Right. And it's been a conversation in the sports circuit because I'm seeing
Because
shorts
these
on
motherfuckers soft. They
they
soft.
they soft with a capital
With a
T.
capital T. Soft.
Because if my algorithm is sending me, as soon as I open up YouTube, it's sending me to shorts on Michael Jordan giving his take on load management and how much he's against it.
Cause you gotta think about it, these folks spending their hard-earned money to come watch y'all play basketball, and you on some low fucking management.
And you're on some load management.
Y'all gonna refund them folks?
Right. Which is exactly what Michael Jordan said. He said, "Look, he said, them people that sit all the way up there, they put a lot of pennies together to be able to come and watch me play with my teammates, and then I'm not gonna let them people down like that."
Yeah, that's the way you supposed to be. You're an entertainer. You come. What do you say? Like, you go see a comedy show and that motherfucker say I'm on load management, so you don't get never 5, goddamn 30 seconds of me. How you gonna feel then?
Right. How you gonna feel then? But oh snap. Shit, Josh Allen throwing the ball in the dirt too. Shit, he throwing the ball into the turf too. This is gonna be a good game tonight.
Them niggas don't like playing Thursday night.
It's gonna be a good game. Well, they indoors tonight, so it should be nice, controlled temperature environment. The Houston Texans got on
Hello, Auntie Pam.
Houston Texans got on they they got on they color rush uniforms. Too much red for me. And he's gone. To the house. James Cook, touchdown on 3rd and inches.
What?
Yup. Took it to the house on 3rd and inches. Whatever. The scoring drive was for 81 yards, so he just ran it for about 60 yards. About a 6-something yard run.
They came back walking that damn dog. I'm tired of fuck.
Look at the fullback putting in work. See that line. That linebacker he ain't had to shed no fullback block all season. Buffalo putting the fullback in there now. And this bitch just missed the extra point. But if these kickers,
I don't know what's wrong with these kickers, bro. They finna cut down their money. Their money finna get cut.
They gonna be so underpaid.
They finna cut down that bread. You ain't worth it, motherfucker.
No, boy.
Here you missing extra point.
So underpaid. Miss Pam say she need Josh Allen to step it up. Hey, Miss Pam, I'm sorry.
That's her quarterback.
Yeah. I'm sorry I had to do it to you like that last week, Miss Pam. But hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. So let's do that real quick.
I lost again, bro. I've been having some bad luck these last 2 weeks, boy. That shit crazy.
You are on the brink of playoff elimination.
I might not even make the playoff for the first time.
For the first time, you might not make the playoffs. It's already three teams that have been eliminated from playoff contention. And guess who one of them is?
Madness.
So y'all make sure on the regulators, y'all remind Madness of how it's impossible now for him to win a championship belt, ring, or trophy or anything in fantasy this year.
That's crazy.
He has been eliminated. Yes. I got to give him that hard on just then. But yeah, bit weird boy. Ooh, wee boy. Woo.
I'm still over 500. I'm still over 500.
You still alive in the playoff race. You can thank Madness and the Filthy Animals and Atlanta Sharks for that, because they just been so bad this year that they eliminated already. You got
Damn, I
to
got a couple niggas on buys. I got to start. I got to take them out.
you got a 31% chance of making a playoff.
Man, that's why this fantasy ain't nothing but luck, boy. It
It's a
been
lot of luck.
crazy. It
It's a
been
lot of luck.
crazy.
But well, and I guess I could say this now because we already the season it's almost over with. Ain't but a handful of games left in fantasy. I can say this now. You just got to. It take a lot of luck, but
It definitely. That's all it is. Luck.
you gotta know how to use the free agent pool, especially if nobody's willing to do no trading. Now, this season,
That's all I've been doing since I've been playing it, bro. Using the free agent. They just
yeah,
ain't been giving me nothing.
you just
Nothing.
gotta know. You gotta know how to use it though. You gotta know how to use it.
That don't
It
even matter this year, Blackberry, but it been so crazy. That don't even
it
matter,
has
bro.
been it been a crazy fantasy season, but
Even
last
coach
year,
that came down to 6-5. He ain't lost 2 straight.
yeah, and coach got a squad, and that's
A
that's
squad. That's
actually
what I'm
who I'm
saying.
going up against
That's
this
why I
week.
said it don't matter because a lot of these folk got squads, bro.
That's who I'm going up against this week. I'm going up against coach. Cause let me see, let me show you.
Yeah,
Let
you
me.
have won 2 straight, and I lost 2 straight. So you ain't got over me.
Yeah, is it two straight on one? Yeah,
Yeah, you don't won 2 straight.
cause I lost to somebody that's eliminated
Who
already.
is L. Sam's Jr.? Who is that?
That's Larry. That's Larry Sims.
Oh, okay, okay.
That's Larry Sims. Let me see.
Night Ride out of that thing too, ain't he? 3-8.
Yup, Knight Rider, he eliminated. And it was crazy is Knight Rider, I think he had won like the first 3 games. Hold on, let me see what his losing streak is. He unlost the last. Because I remember I was looking at it, I was like, damn, Knight Rider actually doing good this year. His streak, okay, where he at? He is.
On the way I lost my team,
He done lost 6 straight.
I was projected to win that game. That just showed you how bad my team played, bro. Herbert gave me 8 points.
Oh, yeah, Justin Herbert was highest last week.
I said, stop playing. Lamar didn't do no better. If I would have started him, he didn't give me number 12.
Yeah. Yeah, Justin Herbert was booty last week. But most of this year, he done been on point. Most of the season. I'm kind of mad Jackson Dart ain't available again this week because Jackson Dart since he had took over the starting job, man. He been on fire. All right. So is Georgia Texas boy in here? Y'all anybody seen Georgia Texas boy? He might be ducky. He might be
What's up?
ducky.
Wolf made it in today?
No, Wolf got stuck at work. So Wolf gonna be available tomorrow.
So you gonna do a Rex pick tomorrow?
Yeah, I just add if you can do it, I just add a segment to tomorrow
Yeah.
night's show. It's gonna be a 2-night event.
He just do it. He just do it next week. He ain't available then, huh? The longer if I got good service, we can do it. Cause you know I'll be at work tomorrow. As long as I got some good
Oh
service.
yeah. What time you think I'll be at the house? Or
Ain't
you
no
gonna
telling him. You know, ain't no telling. If
tell?
that money come, I'm going.
Well,
But
we'll
yeah,
just
I'll
play
be
it by
I'll
you.
be on there. It don't matter. If you do it tomorrow, I'll be on the show.
We'll just play it by you. I want folks to be able to hear you though. I don't want folks to be trying to hear through blinkers and
Oh
flashes
yeah,
and
that
horns
motherfucker.
and
Well, do it next Thursday then. Do it
in the
next Thursday.
city. We'll just play it by your see because it's gonna be an evening show. So if
Yeah.
you make it home for the evening, then we'll just play it by ear and we'll just throw it in there. We'll just do it like that.
All
But
right.
either way, it'll happen when it happens.
I'm here. I'm here.
This parents say all is forgiven. You ain't got to forgive me, Miss Pam, because if I got to give you the business again, I am. I love you, man. I love your auntie.
I might got to get rid of. I got to get rid of
Auntie.
Devontae Smith. He been inconsistent like a motherfucker, boy.
Yes, very inconsistent. He was one of the most dropped receivers in fantasy this year.
That's the thing. When he go off, he go off. He gave you 35 against Minnesota. Then he give you 1.8 against Detroit. Like, what the
Mm-hmm.
hell is going on with this motherfucker?
You know, one thing that's done been that I'm gonna say a lot that showed a position that took over fantasy this year is the running back room. A lot of
Yeah, running back. Yeah.
running backs took over fantasy this year.
A lot of folks starting running backs, and some of them got like 2, 3 running backs starting.
Yeah. Shit, me myself, I got 4 running backs on. I got 4 damn good running backs. And well, Dobbins on IR now, so I'm about to drop his ass. I'm gonna drop him. But let me see what y'all talking about in the chat. Chante say you and Will should do a fantasy football league next year. Yeah, I don't know. I might.
No, we ain't gonna take away from coach. That's his thing.
Yeah, that's coach thing, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all. This is
We
enough
do
for
too
me.
much. Yeah, we do too much work. Yeah, we be out working too much, boy.
This enough for
One
me,
lead,
Will.
way enough for me.
Yeah, you know, me. One thing me and Big Will got in common is our schedules is all over the place, and we can take off when we want to, but a good business man don't take off just to take off. And
Yeah, no, that's how you miss out on the money.
and that's how you miss a blessing too, because you never
Yeah.
you never know what kind of blessing. What was that about a few months ago? I pull up on. I'm thinking it's my last stop. I'm finna go home early. I get to my drop off, and it's the load I'm dropping off. It's a delivery that's being dropped off to a place, but it's gonna be transferred further south a little bit later. And the guy who bought the freight was there, seen me, and said, "Hey man, you think we can skip the middleman on this, and I can just pay you to take it down there?" I think we're going to like somewhere down past LaGrange. And I was like, and I was in Douglasville, I think. And I said, "Shit, hey man, hey, you got $600? We can go. We ain't even got to take it out of the trailer. I just head on down there, follow you down there. $600 in hand. Hey, boom, it's $600 for an extra hour and a half of work. Can't beat that. See, when you take time off, you miss blessings like that, man. And I mean, I ain't gonna leave you stuck.
I ain't gonna lie, you deserve time off, but I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted.
Don't get it twisted. Make sure you meet your bottom line.
Yeah.
Meet your bottom line
before you
go taking off. Don't ever just take off. Now, if I'm gonna be real with y'all, I done been out there and I done been under the weather to the point that I'm feeling like everything in my body about to just flush out of me. But I got to go to work. I haven't met that bottom line. And sometimes I will. Like tonight, I'm actually thinking about it tonight. But you just make sure you meet your bottom line. But trying to do fantasy league, I do about 3 shows out the week live. I'm trying to do, other stuff that I got my, that other business ventures that I'm a part of, that I'm trying to make sure I stay on top of, and I'm a truck driver. I can't be running no fantasy league. Nah. I can't be running no fantasy league. What's up with your big low country? In the
low country
building. He said, get your
building.
money. Get your monies. You gotta get to the monies.
You gotta be like Big Low, sit in front of that computer getting that money.
You gotta get to the monies. Just give me the monies. Just give me the monies. Um, shout out to LeBron James, man. I mean, that's what we was talking about before we got into this. Hey, man, if he's not gonna give you 20 and 10, you're not going to the conference final, bro. You're not going.
They'll make it. Brunny will get them there.
You think he'll get him there?
Brunny, little Brunny, woo.
You think Brandon? You think Brandon might?
That boy be going off. He had a whole 6 points. That boy be going off.
Hey, his daddy do know the Looney Tune. Maybe he'll get some of that special juice that Daffy Duck gave him for.
Get one of them MJ juices or something.
Yeah, give him some of that special juice. You know what I'm saying?
I'm mad at the Lakers for letting that shit happen. Y'all look like a goddamn Looney Tune
And which is
playing this sorry. I don't care. LeBron take his ass well. Let somebody else sign there. Fuck that.
ain't nothing Jenny Buss has done since taking over that team.
My bad. Brunny had 3 points. A whole 3.
But didn't he have a game when he had like 30 points?
Not in the league, he didn't. In the G League, he play in the G League now. He be going on. But he get in the
Shout out to the
league.
G League, man. Shout out to the G League.
He get in the league. Shit.
Shout out to Kobe Johnson. Jalen Johnson, bro.
He been showing up?
Showing out in the G League for the Skyhawks.
What they record is? They doing something?
Won that first game. I don't know what that happened since then, but that was like a few nights ago. So that they might have played today. All right, so Houston on the board, 6-3. Buffalo with the kickoff on the return flag on the play. Look like this gonna come back a couple yards. Josh Allen getting another shot at it. Let's see if he can get in the end zone again. Shout out to James Cook. So let's do this. Since look like Georgia Tech's boy ain't came through yet. ATL 251. Let me know if you still in the building, just in case he pop in here in a minute.
So they reneging already, man. They reneging.
Yeah, man. They running. They hiding.
Got Wolf reneging.
They hiding from that smoke.
Damn, Georgia Texas boy reneging.
Just renegers. Just some renegers.
Y'all gotta let somebody know 24 hours ahead of time, like your job.
Just being some renegers. John Boy said, "Say Blakberry, what fantasy app do y'all use for fantasy football?" ESPN. Last year we was using NFL fantasy app. This year we using ESPN fantasy app. Coach Unchained made the change. He made the change. ATL 251 say he in here. It worked, but he here. All right.
You there.
Let me see.
Bro, we losing to these niggas and they ain't even playing Wimby. Wimby ain't even playing tonight.
Bro.
We were just winning. Now the Hawks went on one of them droughts again.
Yeah, they going on the drought.
The Spurs that got done jumped up by goddamn 8.
They going on drought because they
shoot that 3. That's all they do, bro.
That's it. But that's because that's what Quinn Snyder want them to do. He want them to shoot threes all night. But
that's stupid.
If the reason why they able to come back in games is because now it's time to not rely on the 3 and rely more on the defense and the transition points. You see, once they amp up the defense and they get them transition points, getting to the basket, getting to the free throw line, and then somebody get some rhythm shots at the 3. That's how they lost to Detroit. Come back in the game.
Now they lost to Detroit the other night. Started shooting all them trades. Wanted to do trade for trade. Y'all was doing good.
Instead of crashing the basket, your boy had 3. Your boy had 3 fouls early in the game. Cunningham had 3 fouls early. How you ain't attacking that man and get him back in foul trouble? Get him. So those are things Quinn Snyder got to work on, bro. He got to work on knowing how to coach.
That's
every
a lot of
aspect
these coaches,
of the game at the same time.
They let these players do whatever instead of being a coach. Y'all just let them do it. Oh, some of y'all got to, hold your nuts, man, and make these niggas play like you need them to play.
Hey, Jonte Roselle, I bet the Hawks better than I bet they better than your team. I bet you they better than your team, whoever your team is, Jonte Rozier. I bet you they better
Yeah.
than your team. Rozier. Jonte. And I hope you ain't been hanging out with your cousin. Your cousin gonna get you fucked up, Jonte Rozier. He gonna get you fucked up out here.
Dante Rose just sound like he played on the John Claude Van Damme movie.
Yeah. Oh damn. Little Shakira going in the tent.
Who?
Receiving for Buffalo going in the tent. Shakira.
Secure. They already done left the other dude. They benched
Yeah.
his ass. It's a healthy scratch.
Keon Coleman?
Yeah, they
Got they
benched his ass.
oh ooh. Ooh. Josh Allen just got his ass whopped. He down, y'all. He
Or
down, y'all.
one of them hits.
It one of them hits looked like they sent his asshole up into his. They sent his rectum up into his intestine.
Put it into his spleen.
Ooh wee.
That's the old school day football.
Ooh, that look bad. Ooh, that look real bad, y'all.
Buffalo better hope it ain't.
He
I
look.
don't
He
even know
might.
who they backup quarterback is.
That boy might have internal bleeding. And guess who it was? Will Anderson Jr.
Out of Alabama. Formerly from Georgia.
Ooh, boy, I would not let Josh Allen come back in this game after that, bro.
He gotta play, bro.
Well,
You can't protect them to keep him trying to get from injury.
that man, he just hit that man so hard, bro. That
You know what every other team gonna say? Shit, we hit that nigga hard. They gonna pull him off the floor. They gonna pull his ass out of the field.
he said, "Cuz old guy greedy."
Josh
That
Allen, he let his big size, you know what I'm saying, pause. You know what I mean? He don't know when to get down.
yeah, it ain't even know him on this one. He Will Anderson he caught him from behind, planted
Whoa,
his ass.
pause.
Yeah, big pause, big pause.
You got to pause these days.
But
Everything wrong come out your
he
mouth.
he planted him. It went like when he hit the ground, it was one of them
One
like
of them hip drop tackle.
nah, like you because he hit him in the back. So and he hit him, but he landed like
Yeah, let me go in here and turn the game on.
like I don't want to say he planted him. It was like impact to ground like instantly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he hit like he didn't hit chest first or shoulders first or knee first or hit. He hit like bladder first. Like,
Ooh. And he don't even want no real protector.
and he was doing like this on the ground, like he was screaming. He was screaming. When you make a grown man scream like this, something wrong. That boy might be bleeding out the ass. Y'all better make sure you all right. Ooh, we that little bad. Ooh, I felt it as soon as I seen it. I felt it. It was like kinetic energy. I could feel it. Wow.
Yeah.
He said,
Damn, man.
bring back those hits though. But
Yeah, so them were the days.
and wasn't no flag on the play. So shout out to the umpiring team in Houston. Shout out to them.
Only flag y'all need to call is the one that if these niggas blatantly going to a nigga head, then call them. I'm good for them. But these hard hits, let these niggas hit.
Let them hit. It's football, baby.
Yeah.
It's football.
Let these folk hit, man.
You know, something I said before I stopped playing was this what I signed up for.
Yeah. We
This what
know
I
what we
signed
signed up for. Because when they taught you how to tackle, they taught you how to keep your head out of the tackle. It's
Right.
just these niggas be trying to go for highlight reels and shit and try to throw their head like a missile. and
Yeah,
hurt their damn self.
yeah, straight up. Um, this what they signed up for.
Yeah, why
And,
you think rugby? Rugby, y'all ever go watch rugby? See how hard them folk hit.
and they don't wear padding.
They don't wear pads at all.
They don't wear pads. Um, let's do this. This who we got. I don't know. I see no point in doing this, but I'm gonna do it.
What that?
Let's preview this game coming up against the Skanks.
Oh my god. ESPN. I already said I'm ESPN that shit. I ain't wasting my goddamn red zone. I mean, I'm a red zone that shit.
Is that a one? Why that game coming? Oh, because it's in New Orleans. All right.
Because it's ass. It's an ass game.
It's a 425 game. Let me see. All right, so let's preview this game. Regular season at a glance per the NFL out. The Falcons are averaging more points per game with 19.5 points a game, which is 27th best in the league. You know how some you don't know if you should say 27th best or 27th worst.
27 worse. What you mean? No best. Shit. Garbage. Long that nigga call him play. They garbage.
27th worst in the league.
There you go.
And the Skanks 15.5, which is for 30th worst in the league.
Goodness gracious.
And that's actually a sizable difference. In 27th is 19.5. That's a sizable difference. The Falcons 332.5 yards a game, which is 16th in the league. So the Skanks 297.25, which is 26th in the league. Time of possession don't mean shit. Total defensive sacks, we're second in the league with 34, and the Skanks are 21st in the league with 21. You know, it's crazy how so many people looked at the sacks, that the lack of sacks that the Falcons have been able to generate since 2017, and saying that it was arguably the biggest issue that we had on this team. This year, it's the most improved area of the team. And we 3
and our defense still sucks. Okay, they all right on pass defense, but run defense, shit.
Man, the run defense against the Panthers, who's not a good passing team, the passing game is what killed us against the Pampers. The first week, I mean the second game, I don't know, man. This is the weirdest team. Like, because if
Do I have to say it again?
you gonna say it anyway.
I ain't gonna say it.
You gonna say it anyway. Just say it.
What,
But
that we curse?
yeah, see, you was gonna say it anyway. The crazy thing is, y'all, is we still got to play Tampa Bay one more time. We got to play New Orleans twice. Tampa Bay is 6-4. Carolina is 6-5. We can't get a tiebreaker back on Carolina. We can own a tiebreaker on Tampa, though. If Carolina finishes, and I know
We can't own no tiebreak on them.
over Tampa Bay.
No, they record better than ours.
No, I said if somehow we finish with the same record as Tampa Bay.
Yeah, well, it depends on who scored the most points. Who had the largest margin?
No, we'll have the tiebreaker.
It's who got the largest margin of victory. That's how they settle that.
Is that right? Oh, it's not whoever won. Whoever won.
If
last?
they not going by
Thought it was
Like,
whoever won last
it go by the margin of victory.
because we
And
split.
you just talking about between the two teams, not the whole division.
But I thought the team that won last in
That ain't
the
got nothing
in
to do with it. Hell no.
you sure?
It's always about margin of victory.
I thought okay, well maybe you're right. Because I thought that if the two teams split, whoever
If you're
got the
just talking
second
about
win got the tiebreaker. Whoever
now, if
got
you're
the
just talking
second
about the
victory
two
got the tiebreaker.
teams, if
Yeah,
you're
just
just
the
talking
two
about the two
teams.
teams, it's about the margin of victory. But it's about for the league, it's about who got the better record within the league.
No, I'm talking about in the division.
Yeah, I'm talking about division. Whoever got the better record within the division. Like we had the better record, but Tampa Bay won the division last year.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, if we somehow finish with the same record as Tampa, and and Carolina just fall apart, and we somehow go on some winning streak, if we
It's still
somehow
it's still gonna be if they got more win than us in the division, they get it. Because think about it, we 0-3 in the division right now. We 0-3.
we 0-3 in the division,
So if they got a better division record, they gonna win it, no matter if our record the same.
but if we win out, that means we went 3-3 in the division, and that means they'll have went because
They
if we
ain't lost
beat
a
them
division
one
game
time,
yet. They ain't
nah,
lost one yet.
they haven't lost a division game yet. So if we can somehow win out by some stroke of unworldly luck, if we somehow win out, we would actually we got the wild card tiebreaker because nope, never mind. Because somebody in the NFC North that have to just fall to pieces, and the NFC North a little too strong right now. Actually,
Bro, it's gonna take 11 wins to get in the playoff this year.
you think gonna take 11? Because you know
Hell yeah.
it ain't 6 no more. It's 7 spots.
7 teams.
Yeah, it's 17. So that 17, it might just
Yeah.
take 10.
The Spurs are taking off on this right now.
Damn, man.
These
I ain't
niggas, boy.
keep track of that game.
It's hard to root for Atlanta team, bro. Damn.
The job is cleaning, cooking. I have a really
Job it. Oh, I did want to see this. The Housemaid. I don't know if I want to go to the movie to see it, though. I like that little white girl sitting and swinging. I like that.
Oh, I gotta go see that Predator movie.
Now that is probably
gotta
gonna
go.
be worth going to see.
I gotta go see that.
That's
Already
probably
out.
gonna be worth going to see.
Yeah, that shit look good.
That shit look real good. I like how they done did it like Borderlands, man. Oh, that's actually
Yeah.
what it's called. It's called Predator Borderlands.
Not Borderlands. Damn, something else. It's in there because they had a TV show off of that shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Badlands. That's what it's called.
Badlands. Yeah. Badlands. Into the Badlands was one of me and my wife's favorite shows, man.
That
Into the
shit.
Badlands.
If you like martial art action picture, that shit on point.
That shit draw you in, man. It draw you
Mhm.
in. The Atlanta Falcons and the Skanks, we comparing the two. The total defensive interceptions, the Falcons have 8 interceptions on the season. That's 11th best in the league.
Yeah, we got 8.
We
Damn.
got 8 INTs. The Saints have 5. That's 23rd in the league. Total turnover differential, we're +4. Man, I swear, boy, you can't make this shit up.
Mhm.
You can't make this shit up, bro. You better than half of the league in turnovers.
You done seen what we ain't set record, bro. We ain't had we had 6 sacks and still lost.
Y'all just think about that shit. You're better than more than half of the league in turnovers. You turn the ball over defensively and you don't turn the ball over a whole lot offensively, you +4. That's ninth. That's ninth in the league. That's ninth in the league, bro. You second in the league in sacks.
We number 2 right now.
Second
Ooh,
in the league in sacks with
ooh.
34. How do you not?
With a 3-7 record.
Is this what the Jets been going through year after year? Is this how Jets fans feel? This how Jets fans feel, bro. This must be how they feel.
That is crazy. That is
Wow.
crazy.
Oh my God. ATL 251, 18 sacks in the last 3 games.
I mean, how many
And
years
you
we
lost
seen?
3.
How many years we seen the Hawks be at the top of the league and scoring, and we fight for a goddamn bubble spot? And
Oh man. But they want to get, they want to get rid of the main reason why they can score.
now they saying why they can't.
Now you
Nights
seeing
like
why.
this, when you go through them droughts, you go through
And
them droughts.
and my thing is, you keep letting the coaching off the hook with the Hawks because no, we need to trade Trey Young because he's a defensive liability. That's why you built. That's why the team that's currently playing, you put that team together to mask that weakness on your team. So
Uh-huh.
now you play him at the top of the key, and you tell your wings to collapse. You tell your anchors to crash the basket, and you tell Trey to play hustle, like Big Will say, be a little net out there, play hustle defense, but don't get out the top of the key. Stay at
Uh-huh.
the top of the key. It's real simple. It's not that fucking hard, bro. That's what the Suns did with Steve Nash. That's what the Magic did with Jay with Jay. That's what you can't really say that's what the Jazz did with John Stockton because John Stockton could actually play defense for
He could
his
steal. He
size.
could steal like a
Yeah.
mother. Yeah.
But his size, he was a good pickpocket. He could pickpocket you. He didn't have to just play lanes. He could actually pickpocket you. So it's been guards in this league where coaches have figured out how to play defense and
How to
mask that
protect them.
deficiency.
Yeah.
Right. Stop letting the coaching off the hook and want to get rid of the best thing you done had in a player since Dominique Wilkins.
I'm gonna put it at the management part. Like, do y'all let the coach do his job? Do you let him be hard on folk, make them play defense?
Right.
That's what I want to know.
And I questioned whether or not Quinn Snyder was capable of coaching defense. But I got to admit, the defense looked really good this year so far. So maybe he is capable of at least coaching defense, but can he translate it to the floor when Trey is on the floor?
That's the question.
That's the biggest question, and we ain't gonna know until he come back, which is probably in another week or two. Oh wow, good hit, big boy. But Houston got a big some bitch in the middle that just put a pop on that boy Johnston. All right, what we doing? 2nd and 12. 10 minutes, 42 seconds on the clock in the second quarter. Josh Allen commanding the offense. James Cook lined up in the backfield. You gonna check it down to him, Josh. Don't take the damn sack, you big dummy. That's called a secondary sack. Nowhere to go with the ball. Pass rush, collapse the pocket. Leaves nowhere for the quarterback to go. Josh Allen actually had somewhere to go. He could have checked it down to James Cook. Sacked again on the play. 3rd and 22. Ooh, Lord. Got a lot of motion here on this play. It's a trip set. Ball snap. Josh Allen evading pressure. Incomplete pass to Shakir. They're going to have to kick field goal. Josh Allen is upset with himself. He should be. He should be. Because he fucked that up. All right. Let me ask y'all a question. No Georgia Texas boy yet, ATL 251. So it might be a double header tomorrow. Might be a double header tomorrow. That's right, man. Paying Will Anderson. He is on his hell. That whole defense on his behind, but yeah, Will Anderson on his behind. Might be them damn uniforms Houston wearing, probably distracting the hell out of Josh Allen. That is a bright red. That's a lot of red, y'all. A lot of red. Oh yeah, shit. I forgot he had the deal Hunter too. So Michael Penix Jr. Will not be returning to play for our Atlanta Falcons as the quarterback for at least the next 4 weeks minimum. Very possible he'll miss the rest of the season. In my opinion, he probably needs to. I don't think it should be any question. He should. It shouldn't even be a question. Sit him down, because let's play out this scenario. Let's play out the scenario. Kirk Cousins somehow, by some magic fairy dust stroke of luck, takes this team on a run. We win 4 straight. Just because MPJ gets through the first 4 weeks of the minimum reserve injured list, don't mean you bring him right back. For at least another week, he's going to be under observation. For at least another week. Because if you can't practice or train with the team when you're rehabilitated. So that's that. So at least for the next week after the first 4 weeks. So in the 5th week, he's going to be under observation. By some stroke of damn Dumbledore luck, that we go on a winning streak and win the next 5 games. And in the final 2 games of the season, Michael Penix Jr. is good to go. He ain't. Just say you're not. You've been lying to us about injuries. You've been lying to us about injuries since your motherfucking ass got here, Raheem. You've been lying to us all along. Lie to us some more. Say he still ain't ready. Even if he look like he out there and he Flojo. If he go out there and look like Booby. If he go out there and look like Willie steaming beaming. Say he ain't ready. And sit his ass down for the rest of the year. Don't even take no chances. Take some chances on old ass Kirk Cousins being able to just hold up for you until he can't hold up no more. What you think about that bit, Will? Time is. Okay. Oh, wait. This is, as Booker T said, 5 times this season ending injury for Michael Penix Jr. in 8 years 5. And Big Will, I told you that first year in Washington he got hurt. Oh, Nico Collins doing the thing. All right. Did he miss another extra point? Oh no, they kicked the field goal. My bad. The Bills kicked the field goal. What you trying to say something, Will? You got an echo now. And let me see if that's you or see if that me. Nah, that's you. Will. All right, Will got to get his stuff straightened out over there. But you don't take no chances, man. What's up with you, T-Terry? You don't take no chances. If I keep because I'm seeing this thing go around. And I'm not seeing it a lot, just seeing it a little bit. That's why I ain't really going about it. Now I'll be with I can't hear you. Try to say something. You're on mute right now, though. Unmute yourself. He'll come with if he get it together. He'll come back. But I'm seeing this. Let me say I'm not seeing it. I saw it a couple times, not a lot. Which is why I really don't even want to speak on it.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
What the hell?
Yeah, you good now. But I've seen this notion out there that it's time to move on from not just only Kirk Cousins, but also Michael Penix Jr. And the reason why I wasn't saying anything about it at first is because I haven't seen it a lot. I've only seen it a couple times, and I don't like talking on something that ain't even worth talking about. But you don't do that. The right thing to do would be to sit Michael Penix Jr. down for the rest of the season. And you're going to live and die with Kirk Cousins being your quarterback from this point on.
The right thing to do is to get rid of that offensive coordinator, get somebody in here who know what they're doing. Then if he scrug up under him, then you know you ain't got the right guy.
Well,
That's the right thing to do.
It's a lot of variables for right and wrong. It's a lot of because you're right. That's the right thing to do too. But I'm the development word, right? Here's an honest to God question, and I'm gonna answer your question in just a minute, Bernard Cantrell. Here's an honest to God question: how much developing do you all think, in general, happens at the professional level? Just curious to see answers. Give me years, or give me seasons. In just a general census,
A lot. I say you got
how much development happens at the professional level?
A lot.
Give me a number. Give me a number of seasons.
It took Matt Ryan a year up on the Kyle Shanahan to learn
They went
his
to the
shit.
playoffs his first. They had a winning record his first year.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
They was at 500 their first year, bro.
They had a winning record.
Go look at it. 2015, they 588. They went 5-0, then they went on losing streak.
Nah.
Go look it up.
Oh shit, I think you're right. Hold on, wait a minute. I think you're right. You might be right.
But I say a full year, so they can learn the playbook, then give defenses time to adjust to them and how they adjust to the defense once they adjust to them. You know what I mean?
Bro, they was 11-5 in 2008.
I
I knew I
said
wasn't crazy.
2015, bro.
What you talking about? It took Matt
Kyle
Ryan up.
Shanahan in 2008. They put the ball
I
in
said
Michael Turner's hand
developing. I said developing. What you
within
talking
the
about?
offense. Within the offense, it still took a
Nah,
year. They didn't
that's
use
not.
Matt Ryan. Listen, they didn't use Matt Ryan that much in 2008. They
That
put the
ain't what
ball
I'm
in Michael
talking
Turner.
about.
They put the ball in Michael Turner's hands.
It don't matter. That ain't what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about chemistry in a system. That ain't what I'm
Okay,
talking
okay.
about.
I ain't talking about. I'm talking about 2008.
I'm
2008.
talking.
They didn't use Matt Ryan that much. He had like 2,000 yard passing, bro. 2,000 something.
But the question is, how much developing do you
It
think
take a
happens
lot of
at the
development happening in
professional
the
level?
NFL, bro. You
No, but
always learning.
how much no, that's not what I'm talking
You
about.
always learning.
You missing it. If you make it to the professional level, you're considered a professional.
It don't
Most of
matter. That's
your
why they got quarterback coaches, Blackberry. You always got to
they
be
got
developed, man.
let me tell you what quarterback coaches are for at the professional level. Quarterback coaches are to make sure that you continuing to do the fundamentals and to make sure that you understand how to approach using your skills within a game plan for that coming up week.
Okay, so Blackberry, if don't no
It ain't
development happen, if don't no development
it's
happen in the
minimal
NFL,
development.
that's a lot.
Minimal
That's a lot.
development.
What happened? What happened to your boy that we had down here, Desmond Ritter? What happened to him then? If they don't, and no development happen on the NFL level, what happened to Desmond
I
Ritter?
didn't say no. I said minimal development.
It ain't minimal. There's a lot of development, bro, because
No, it's
this is
not.
your job. You have to
Yeah,
learn how to film study.
you
In college, you
let
you
me let
can
me
you
ask
can
you
win
let me
off
ask
talent.
you a serious question. Let me ask you a serious question. If we gonna use our profession for an example. Let's say me and you have to go punch somebody clock
ATL
from this
ATL
day on.
251 say you had 3,400
Hold on.
yard pass. What's up?
Let's say me and you
Mm-hmm.
after the day have to go punch somebody clock on somebody's yard or something like that. Not even a yard. Just have to go work for somebody else. And they're hiring us based off of our experience, right? They're hiring us based off of doing the job for as long as we've been doing it, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are they gonna be wanting to hold our hand to make sure we know how to shift gears in the manual trucks, making
That's
sure we
different.
know what goal is,
You
making
just
sure
said, listen, you just said based on our experience that we done.
that's right.
They have once they come to the NFL, they never played NFL football.
It don't matter.
Everybody know yes it does. If that was the
It don't
case,
matter.
they would transition better in the NFL from college, Matt Bear. Come on now.
It's minimal development, bro.
How
Minimal.
many butts do you see coming out of college to the
How
NFL?
many what? How many
Bust.
bus? You
Yes.
see, a lot of bus.
Okay. So that's what I'm saying. It is a
But
development process, bro.
that's because the cream rise to the top.
Come
That's
on now.
because that's because at the professional level now you
Ryan
don't
Leaf,
have now you
Ryan
got
Leaf was one of the best quarterbacks in
you
college football, and he fell
that
off the
was
face
college.
of the earth.
That was college. You're playing
That's what I'm
against
telling you. It's
a
that's
lot of
just
talent that's not professional
fuck this. This
talent.
the pit right here, y'all. This the pit. Fuck this, bro. That's what telling you is the development part of the game. Ain't no way a top
It's
level
still
QB should fall off the
minimal
mount like that.
development. How
That ain't
that's why
minimal.
I'm asking you. I asked you, give me a number. How many seasons
I
of
said a
development?
year. One.
Okay, that 1 year.
One.
One. Think about that.
Yes. That's
Do
a
that
whole
sound
year.
Do that sound like development, or do
But why
that
they think
sound like gaining chemistry
what
with
they
your
say? What they
players
say
and
when you
coach?
draft a Blackberry? How many years do they say it takes you to get acclimated to the league before you can judge if a player is a bust or not? How many did they say? Do they say?
3 seasons.
Okay, there you go. You just answered your own question. You just
But
answer your own question.
that
If
ain't development.
these draft experts tell you it's gonna take 3 seasons for you to really know what kind of player you got, that lets you
Touchdown
know
Houston.
how long it's gonna take, bro. They're gonna tell you how long it take you, bro.
Wide open. Touchdown. Houston on board. Extra point, make it a 10-9 game. Houston will be up. My thing is, bro, we're talking about the development of players individually. And if you say 1 year, see, getting acclimated to the speed of the game on the NFL level is not it's not what that's not what I'm referring to when I talk about development. See, let's use Michael Penix for an example. We're looking at his footwork, and we're looking at how is it possible that his footwork looks the way it do, and he done made it this far as a quarterback in his career. He clearly has been relying on arm talent for the most better part of his career. He's been relying on
Yeah,
arm
I
talent.
just said that you can
So
get away with talent in college, but in the professional, you got to be
at the professional
technical.
level,
You got to be technical.
how many times have you seen a quarterback needing his footwork to be worked on at the professional level?
A lot. Josh Allen
No,
needed
you ain't.
footwork and arm work
You ain't
when he
seen that a
came
lot.
in.
No, you
Josh
ain't.
Allen needed footwork and
That's
arm work when he
bullshit.
came in.
You
No,
ain't
it ain't,
that.
bro.
You ain't seen that a lot at
Go
no
look at.
professional
Oh my
level. A
God,
quarterback needing
Blakberry,
footwork, help with his
Blakberry.
footwork.
Go
That's
look
bull
at
jive.
his rookie year when they had him in Buffalo.
Who
His
else?
footwork was off.
Who else? Who else?
If I sit
Who
down and
else?
go do the research, Blakberry, I can tell you. I ain't did the research. I can't tell you off the top of my head, bro.
That's because it don't happen a lot. That's because it don't happen a lot.
It
Most
had
court,
more than
most
half
quarterbacks,
on have bad footwork.
most starting quarterbacks that come into the NFL already have decent footwork. They already
Chat,
got decent footwork.
chat. What y'all say, man? Y'all the tiebreaker. What y'all say, bro?
They ain't seen that
What
shit a
y'all
lot
say?
either. You done seen it a couple
Do you
times.
see
You ain't seen
quarterback
it a
with
lot.
bad footwork coming out of college?
Nope.
What it
Have you
say?
seen it a lot? Have you seen it a lot?
Is it more than half?
That's fundamental. Footworks on your dropbacks is fundamental shit. That shit you learn in high school.
They doing fundamental shit on linebackers, Blackberry. What the hell? They doing fundamental shit on defensive linemen, bro. Every position do fundamentals.
Bro, I said
Every position.
development. We talking
Every
about
position do
we
development, bro.
we talk when you talk about development, you're not talking about you're not talking about the fundamentals. If you got to develop the fundamentals, you behind the 8 ball, bro.
Everybody, why you think they have training camp, bro? They developing fundamentals.
No.
All season
Training,
workout, they developing
bro,
fundamentals.
training camp is
They
not to
developing
develop,
fundamentals.
bro. We talking about professionals, bro. Do you know what make you a professional? What makes you a
Man,
professional is
are
that
y'all
you
down
do
there in
the
the chat?
fundamentals better than most other people in your profession that's trying to do your profession.
Are
You
y'all
have
down
the
there, chat?
fundamentals down
Because I'm tired of Blackberry talking that bullshit.
because
Everybody
you
do
because
fundamental.
you no sense. How
All season workout. Why do they do
you
all season
said
workout, Blackberry?
you
Why do they
said
do all
one
season
year.
workout?
You said 1 year to develop a player, right? At the NFL level.
That's for me.
That don't sound
Their first year should be rough. Their second year should be getting the hang good.
that don't
But
sound like
The
development.
NFL experts say it'll take at least 3 years. I'm not an expert.
That
The
sound like
NFL,
gaining chemistry.
the NFL experts say 3 years.
Don't they say Aaron
Three
Rodgers
thirty say
has
divert. 330 say
the worst
define
footwork?
fundamental.
Who said Aaron Rodgers got the worst footwork? I ain't never heard that. No, I ain't never heard that ATL 251. That's what I'm saying. Fundamentals is knowing how to do your 3-step drops, your 5-step drops. Fundamentals is knowing how to break down and how to use proper spacing with your feet, shoulder width apart, bend your knees, keep your back straight, open
So
your
when
hips up, open your hips up when you're dropping back in coverage.
you
Keep your
see them
eyes
doing
downfield for a quarterback.
when you see them doing quarterback workout, you don't see them working on fundamentals. Even Kirk Cousin ass out there
But
working on
that's not
fundamentals, bro.
development, bro. That's just keeping up with the fundamentals. That's not
Hold up,
development, bro.
Blackberry. You contradicting yourself. You just
That's
said
not a
keeping up with.
contradiction.
Come
When
on,
you
dog.
talk about
Come on, dog.
development, you're
Come
talking
on.
about learning something. You're talking about learning how to do something that you don't know how to do already. That's
Come on, man.
development. What are you talking about? They
Development is
supposed to
getting them
already know
acclimated.
how to
They getting them
have
acclimated.
proper footwork
No,
when they get in the
listen,
league.
listen, Blackberry. They getting them acclimated to how the NFL game work, bro.
That's bullshit. Not with no
Come on,
damn
bro.
footwork.
That's bullshit in your head. That ain't no bullshit, bro. That's what they do.
You are
That's what they
required
do, bro.
to know how to do a 3-step drop, a 5-step drop.
Man, the
You're
chat
required to
tripping
know how to
tonight, man.
do that before you come into the
Y'all,
league. That's a
y'all
requirement.
ain't gonna say that, man. Cause I'm tired of listening to this motherfucker talk shit.
That's
Y'all ain't gonna say shit.
fundamentals. That's fundamentals. We
Let me
talking
hear
about
somebody else
fundamentals.
goddamn talk Blackberry on some bullshit.
And you talking about some damn, they got to develop proper footwork at the professional level?
Yes, they do,
Fuck
bro.
out of here.
They do, bro. Some of them have bad. You got to think about who was coaching them before. Some of them got bad footwork from bad coaching, bro. I seen plenty of quarterbacks that had to work on footwork, bro.
But we
Matter of
talking
fact,
about,
I could work out a
you
clip.
said
I could
1
go put
year.
together. I go put together a clip for you of some bad footwork, drafted quarterback. I could put it together and email it to you. I email it to your ass just so you can see.
Like Tay-Bro say right here, footwork should be part of the basics for a number 8 pick. Exactly. Footwork is the basics, bro. That's
I
the
ain't stunned
basics.
that number 8 pick shit. We
That's
ain't
the
worried about all
basics.
that bullshit. I'm saying I
Knowing how to
seen plenty
break
of
down and do a
quarterbacks.
proper tackle is
I
basics.
seen plenty of quarterbacks, linebackers, defensive linemen that had to work on fundamentals. I can work up a tape, like I said, and send it to your damn email so you can see these bad footworking motherfuckers out here.
I asked you, give me a number. You said 1 season. 1.
That's my opinion, bro. I
But
just told you what the NFL
that's why
expert
I
said.
asked you.
The
That's why
NFL
I asked you.
expert. What did the NFL expert say? I asked
If
you
we
that. How many years
if
they
we're
said?
talking about, I said 3 seasons.
Okay,
But
there you go.
but that's talking about if somebody will bust or not. That ain't talking about development. When you think about development, you think about learning something you don't already know how to do. That's what we talking about with development. If Will Anderson Jr. got drafted because he has great technique at being able to get off on the snap with a swim move or with a bull rush, that's him having that skill set already down pat. They
So
ain't
would
gonna
you
try
say?
to. They not gonna try to
Would you say
develop
learning how to? Would you
develop it
say
into
learning
him
how to read a
once he get into
playbook
the
is
league.
developing? Would you say learning how to read a playbook developing?
No, that's learning how to read a playbook. That ain't development.
A lot of niggas don't. A lot of them niggas don't know how to read playbook. They go off goddamn hand gestures and all that from goddamn college. That could be considered development.
I know you ain't just said it.
That could be cynical development. Shit, we learn plays in high school, but a lot of them niggas don't know how to read a playbook though, bro.
Did you just say that a
Development could be
lot of
described a
quarterbacks
whole lot. Yeah.
come into the NFL and haven't had to read a playbook? Did you just say that?
That's exactly what I just said.
Man,
That's exactly what I just said. You must don't watch college football. You must don't watch college football.
Now, this is the part. This is the part of the conversation when
You must don't watch college football.
Big Will done said something so goddamn stupid that I don't even know how to respond to. This that part of the conversation.
They don't know how to read playbook. How more simple can I say it?
Every single quarterback from high school and beyond has had to read a playbook, bruh. What are you talking about? What
They
are
don't know
you?
how to read playbook. Like I just said, nigga, they listen, they got those signs.
Bro, how often? Bro. Say they don't know how. They don't know how to read. They don't know how
See,
to
we going
read a
don't worry
playbook.
about it. I'm in that. I'm gonna end that argument right. I'm gonna make a goddamn video for your motherfucking ass.
You know
I'm
you
gonna make a
just said.
video.
You
I'm
know
gonna
you
make a
just said
video
some
for your
wild shit.
motherfucking ass, bro. That ain't
You know
wild.
you
I
just
seen it,
said some
bro.
wild shit, bro. You know you just said some wild shit. ATL
What
251
330? What
say
330 say?
ATL 251 say throwing off the back foot is bad footwork technically. It is. It is bad footwork technically. It is.
And
330
then
said first round picks should not be getting
now
fundamental
go
training.
down to the other. Go down to the other.
Development, in my opinion, when a team enhances skill sets. That's 330 opinion on it. Enhancing a skill set. But I just gave you Will Anderson Jr. as an example. If he is elite if they do when they did his draft prospect, and they said elite pass rush techniques, meaning he's great at the swim move, he's great at doing the bull rush, he's great at doing the
What?
at dipping. That means he has these techniques down already, and that's what got him drafted in a top as a top
But
5, top 3 pick.
you're talking about somebody coming out of Alabama program. They
What
run a
they got to do
professional. They
with
run a
anything?
professional program. Georgia run a professional program, so they already teaching them fundamentals. Man, Kirby say it all the time. All schools ain't the same, dog. But there's plenty of players that coming out under coach, bro. A lot of players come under coach, and they be lacking in their fundamentals. You must don't listen to the press con.
Fundamentals,
You must don't be listening
fundamentals
to the
by
press conference
definition.
when the defensive coordinators and offense coordinator be talking. Cause they sit there and say it. We got to work these guys fundamentals. A lot of them come in with bad fundamentals. I heard them say it too many times, bro.
Which is why I said, which is why I said, and asked the question, how much developing happens at the professional level? Give me a number. You said 1 season.
I can't give you a number. How about that? I can't give you a number. I can't give you a number, bro. I don't know.
Uh, Davis taking it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. With a minute and 43 seconds left in the second half. Is there a flag on the play? Nope. Special teams has special team made a play. Extra point to make 16-13 with a minute and 43 seconds on the clock. Good kick return, Davis. Special teams getting the job done for Buffalo. Let me see what the chat's saying, man. Let me see what the chat opinion is on this. ATL 251 said, what about Carr? I don't remember Derek Carr having an issue with footwork. Derek Carr was making terrible decisions with the ball. Rodgers stay throwing off his back foot. If you name, we done name Aaron Rodgers, we done name Derek Carr, we done name Michael Penix, and somebody else Big Wheel had said. You don't. The point is, how often is footwork a part of the development process for a starting quarterback? That's the question. Because we're using that word development so much. We need coaches that's gonna know how to develop. Coaches that's gonna know how to develop. Okay, develop into what sense? Because this is the thing a lot of people are missing. Talent, the level of talent makes all the world of a difference when it comes to any sport. The level of talent makes all the difference. It's the reason why I call the NBA the most, it's the most isolated, skilled team game, that it matters the most how good the players are as individuals, and then how they work together as a team. As opposed to football, as long as the unit can be good, and you can have a few bad apples in there, but as long as the unit in itself is good, you can make it. You can get by with that. You can't do that with basketball. With basketball, you're only as good as your weakest guy in basketball. So it's when we're using the word development, like, what are we talking about? Because if we're talking about footwork, that's a fundamental. You shouldn't be having to develop the fundamentals at a professional level. That's like you hiring somebody to install the elevators in a skyscraper, but they still in development. And then in the first week of that motherfucker opening up, you got elevators crashing to the goddamn bottom. People dying and shit. Because you got somebody that's still developing on the damn job for the damn elevator installers. You hire an electrician to wire your house, but he's still in development. You go to turn on you go to flip the switch in the kitchen and you done let the garage door up. Because the damn electrician is still in development. Think about that. The elementary shit of the game, you're supposed to know already. And if you are good enough to get away with just your arm talent, like Aaron Rodgers, I haven't heard anything. If he throw off his back foot a lot, we know Aaron Rodgers is probably the greatest improviser in the game. So that means as soon as he sees something, he get rid of the ball. He don't care about where his feet at, how his feet planted. He can rely on his arm strength to get it done. Aaron Rodgers is one of the greatest quarterbacks of all time, which means he's the exception. He is the exception. But Tom Brady is considered the GOAT. And we know that his fundamentals was A1 sauce. Damn near perfection.
I got his ass, y'all. Tom Brady,
Okay.
his fundamentals sucked his rookie year.
Say
His
what
fundamentals sucked
that's it. What
his
that's
rookie
it.
year.
What that's
It's
it.
out there. What you mean?
It's out there.
Matter of
Well,
fact, let's go ahead. Let me pull it up for you.
give me
Hold
a
on.
link.
Hold up. Let me pull it up
Get me
for
a
you.
link. Get me a link, and I put it in the. I'll copy and paste it out the private chat, and I'll put it in the chat for the chat to be able to go see. Give me a link. Hold on, Bernard, you had a question I forgot to answer. He said, question, do we look, it's crazy, I need a new prescription. I'm still squinting at the damn screen. Question: do we look for another quarterback in the draft, or do we just sign a quarterback until MBJ comes back, or keep Kurt for the next? Oh, I answered your question without even knowing you had asked that. My Bernard Cantrell. I don't think that's the right thing to do. Right thing to do is you live and die for the rest of it with the rest of this season with Kirk Cousins, and you let Michael Penix heal up and get fully healthy going in for next season. That's what I think the right thing to do is.
Fire that coordinator. 'Cause I don't care what you do. That coordinator still here. You still ain't gonna do shit. Period.
Yeah.
That coordinator said he ain't gonna do shit. I forgot Tom Brady had a good year his rookie year. Cause that's when old boy got hurt.
That's how he had to take
I
over.
ain't even bother looking up. Yeah, I ain't even gonna bother looking that up.
That
Old boy
that
got
when
hurt.
because remember they beat the Raiders in the division game in the division
Uh,
playoff game.
Cause Bledsoe got hurt, and that's when Bledsoe lost his job.
That stupid ass goddamn rule that won the rule until Tom Brady had to win a game. Bernard Cantrell say it's hard to say in today's NFL because college is not running pro style offenses these days. So you should give
Bad
a
coaching.
quarterback at least 3 years. But in today's game, you don't have that long. This is the reason why I say it ain't. There is bad coaching. I'm not saying you're wrong about bad coaching, but this is why the game is the way it is in college. It's because 90% of the student body that's playing college football is not going to make it to the professional level. So you're playing the game at the level it needs to be played at, so that everybody can enjoy the game as a student athlete, because everybody not finna make it. So you playing the game at the level that you need to play it at. That's why the offenses look the way they look. That's why defenses in college football tend to look better than offenses, unless you are top 15 team.
But then again, that go back to what you were saying. In a way, you are right, because they go back to our scouting department. Then, because they got bad fundamental, and we drafted them, then we got a problem in our scouting department. So I can go back and agree with you on that part. So it's not a lot of fundamental. So I
It's
was
not a
wrong.
lot.
It's not a lot of fundamental that's happened on the profession that's supposed to happen on the professional level, because your
Right.
scouting
That's
department is
supposed to
supposed
happen.
to, right, your scouting department is supposed to know if these guys got fundamentally sound or whatever, or their project. Your project usually be drafted in the 6th, 7th round. Those are your projects.
Right. Fifth round, fourth, fifth round being toss ups. But ATL 251 say we hired Mike Hughes and he can't tackle. Shake my head. That's not true, ATL 251. You stay on Mike
What the
Hughes
hell
ass.
you watching? 251. You see how the hell we missed Mike Hughes in the last 2 games? We missed the shit out of his ass.
I tell you, even though yeah, and hey, we missed D Alpha too, to be honest, that last that bad game. Because Natron Brooks is yes. And y'all know it too. Southside say, hey, Blakberry, Caleb Williams may be on that level at improving if he stays healthy. Caleb Williams playing exactly how he did in college. Exactly how he played in college. Only difference is now he don't have. I mean, the only difference is now he's going up against professional defenses that's able to get after his motherfucking ass. That's the difference. He can't get away with the shit he got away with in college as much, even though he still kind of get away with it. I don't know how I'm gonna be real with y'all. Caleb Williams, he looks like Terrell Pryor if Terrell Pryor figured out how to be a better quarterback sooner and didn't have to go play, didn't have to transition to receiver. That's just keeping it a buck. Oh damn. Okay. Houston just scored another touchdown, and this motherfucker almost missed the damn extra point again. He barely made that shit. 20-16, Houston. This is a back and forth game in this second quarter, man. 5 seconds left on the clock till halftime. ATL 251. Oh, what Southside said? He said, but yeah, Rodgers and Mahomes are on another level of arm talent and improvising. That's why you got exceptions to the rules. You got exceptions to the rules. When you go watch Donovan McNabb, Donovan McNabb had excellent fundamentals. Excellent fundamentals. Even if you go back and look at somebody, let's say somebody that wasn't as proficient of a passer. Let's say even Vic 3-step drops and 5-step drops look better than Michael Penix's when he came into the league. Vic was just doing one read looks and taking off with the damn ball. that's the only thing. But he wasn't doing it like Lamar Jackson, but he does it. And you know what? Lamar Jackson don't even do it as much as people try to say he do it. You want to know somebody that did one read and go more than anybody that I've ever seen? That was that motherfucker Robert Griffin III. He let that track star shit get to his head, and I'm the only Olympic track star playing quarterback in the NFL ever in the history of ever. So I'm just gonna run the ball every time I don't see if I see a lane, I'm running, and that nigga got antelope legs, and that's why he had a early career in the NFL. That's why his career ended early, because he wanted to run more than throw. And he fragile as hell with them antelope legs. Southside said improvising, not improving. Because what got you to the NFL is most likely what's going to keep you in the NFL. So if you've been relying on your arm talent more so than your fundamentals on dropbacks, and that's just what the example has been, because we use Michael Penix for an example in this whole scenario. Because I asked the question earlier, how much developing do y'all think happened? Because these are professionals. It shouldn't be that much goddamn development got to happen. Learn the playbook, gain chemistry with your coaches and with your fellow players. In my opinion, and I think my opinion makes the most sense. I'm just saying. It's more so about learning how to communicate at this level. The speed of the game and learning how to communicate at this level. Because now it is a bit more intellectual with the playbooks and with the play calls.
I just agree with you in a way, man. You still gonna goddamn lean on that shit, bro?
I wouldn't talk about I wouldn't talk about you, Big Will. I wouldn't talk about you. That ain't what I was doing. What I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. Like, this is how much development y'all think happened, because when we talk about the coaches, we need a coaching here that's gonna know how to develop. Well, how much developing you expect need to be done at the professional level? How much? And how many players do you put a cap on it that need all this 3-season extensive development to happen with? What's the cap? What's the number? What number we stopping at? What we stopping at 5 players that need 3 seasons of development? We stopping at 6, 7, 8? This is the professional level. I take my car to the express lube. I don't want a mechanic that's still in development to change my damn oil. And I need OW20. This motherfucker done put 5W20. 10W20. And my shit get to smoking when I get halfway up the road. Because the mechanic was still in development. It's the professional level, y'all. This shit got to make sense. That's why I asked the question earlier. No, it wasn't a question. It was more of a comment. I hope y'all know how to recognize bullshit and rambling mumbo jumbo when you hear it. When you watching these networks like FanDuel. When a motherfucker talking about last night, the Lakers look like the damn Showtime Lakers. When you hear I hope you know how to recognize rambling mumbo jumbo. When you hear content creators say stupid shit, I hope you know how to recognize rambling mumbo jumbo. How much development? There is development at this level, but it's minimal. It's minimal development.
Damn, this team is confusing, bro. Man, it's
Don't you? Did
95 to 92. They were just down by 20, then came back. What
There's
the hell?
what I told you. When Quinn Snyder finally decide, let these boys do more, play harder defense and get down the court in transition, get them transition points. That's when they start coming back in the game. If he let them do that in quarters 2 and 3, they'll take off in the damn game instead of trying to shoot threes all goddamn night. How much time left in the game? Oh, what in the hell wrong with my damn? They down 2 points. It's a whole quarter left. It's 10 minutes and 28 seconds left. They probably finna win. They finna win this game. Cause Wembyama ain't playing. No Wemby, they gonna win this game. Watch what I tell you. If Wemby was playing, I say they not gonna win. If they was already down like this. See, now they down 4 points, 196. See, it sounds like the defense taking some time off in this fourth quarter. In the second half, the defense they took some time off on defense. Yo, Wembyama ain't playing tonight. Matter of fact, I think Wembyama I think he's supposed to be out for some extensive amount of time.
He hurt?
Yeah, he's supposed to be out for a little while.
And that boy got to put some meat on that bone, bro.
For about a month, I think.
You got to put some meat on that bone.
199, man. The Texans up on the Bills in this Thursday night game, 20-16. It's a back and forth game, though. They've been back and forth, man. Body punch after body punch. Haymaker after haymaker. All right, let's see what y'all
That's
talking
why
about.
the NFL one of the most competitive leagues. Because a team can come from last play to first the next year.
Just like that. Anybody can beat anybody.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said it's not like basketball. Well, the individual talent matters.
Sport, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
In football, if the units are good, if the units can have a good day, it's any given Sunday. In basketball, you get a team going a little run where they put if a bottom of the league team can go on a 4-game win streak and then they're gonna lose like 6-7. It's basketball. The talent level matters more at the individual position. Oh, but that boy running hard. Is that Chubb? Oh no, that was Mark.
Chubb is on Houston. Yeah.
Yeah, that was March that Jay ran that thing though. He ran somebody smack clean over. ATL 251 say Brooks shouldn't have a jersey. Boy, say that. Say that. I'm gonna spend a little bit more time on that. Didn't I tell y'all this motherfucking Natron Brooks win shit? Told y'all he win shit. Told y'all.
I knew this shit would come.
I told y'all if
He can play, bro. He
Claude
just ain't
Phillips,
ready to be no starter right now. He got some
bro,
more. He got some more greasing to do. He got some more greasing on him to do.
stop.
He got some more greasing to do.
This nigga got beat on a 9 route with no double move. No double move. No. But
You ain't talking about that one that Xavier Watts bit on, didn't he? He bit on that
no.
play.
I'm
Oh,
talking about the one that Natron Brooks gave up all by himself, solo dolo, on an island out there, on a
I ain't get
9
that
route
bad
up the
coaching. He
sideline.
should have been by himself.
Exactly. He
Natron
shouldn't
Brooks
have
should have been by himself on them.
It's bad coach. He shouldn't be playing.
Yeah. No, he had no choice. Shit, we got two injured. We got Hughes and
He shouldn't be
D'Alfo
on it.
injured.
He shouldn't have made the team.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that now.
But
I ain't gonna say that.
you had Kobe out there looking like he belongs.
Kobe was a baller.
He was looking like he
But
belonged.
you just said Kobe had better skill set than Natron Brook, though. His skill set was better.
So why is he not out there on the island?
That's coaching.
Bingo.
You take this man out the game when he was balling and put Natron Brook back in when he was. I think he was stage fright. I think them lights got the Natron, bro. I think the big lights got the Natron.
Man, the not being good got the Natron.
He good though. I ain't seen him play good, dog.
Oh Lord.
I ain't seen him play. I ain't gonna even do him like that now. But he's not a starter. That's all it is. Yeah, there's some players that are not starters in this league. Like like your boy Ricardo Allen. He's not a starter.
Oh
He's a
boy,
good player. He's not
I'm
a
just
starter.
we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on.
uh-uh. Talk
Three
about
say,
Ricardo Allen.
nah, I don't know. Three Duddy said, think we can pick up this backup quarterback in the offseason. Kirk Cousins is gonna be the backup quarterback. Or Michael Penix Jr. The two quarterbacks you see currently gonna be the quarterbacks you see next year. I bet you. Southside say Penix is a pocket quarterback, not an improviser. He relies heavily on his accuracy, timing, and ball placement. And you want to know what would make him extra special, Southside? If he had good footwork. Southside, good footwork with these qualities that you just put right here. Do you know who that is? Drew Brees. Better yet, because Michael Penix should be able to use his legs. Steve Young, when he went to San Francisco. Steve Young. How about Steve McNair? We've seen this before, Southside, with good footwork. It's been in the league for eons. It's been in the league before. Michael Penix looking less like Steve McNair and Donovan McNabb and more like Derek Brooks. Not Derek Brooks, Aaron Brooks. He looking more like Aaron Brooks, less like Steve McNair and Donovan McNabb. And that ain't really a big knock because Aaron Brooks wasn't bad. He wasn't bad. But if the technique was better, if the fundamentals were better, and not just trying to rely on arm strength and arm talent, you put footwork with these qualities, Southside, you got you a dynamic franchise quarterback. Period. Southside, that's why when people say, why doesn't Penix run more? Well, that's because his game isn't relying on his legs. Yes, he ran a good 40, but he does his damage in the pocket. That's because he taught he Jedi mind tricked himself into knowing how to stand in the pocket better to preserve his legs after his leg injuries. So yeah, you're right, Southside. But once again, and I said this before, clearly he done played that Jedi mind trick on himself a little too well. Because he done got so used to not using his legs that he ain't even using his legs properly in his dropbacks like he need to.
I
Knowing
think
how to
that
use the side steps inside the pocket. Knowing how not to cross his feet at the wrong time. Or just little stuff like that, man.
but the thing is, he didn't have bad footwork up under Caleb the boy. I'm thinking he's been, but it's this coordinator, bro. I swear, it's this coordinator, bro. If you go watch his Washington film, he didn't have bad footwork.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. He
Huh?
did. He did. It was his footwork was questionable then. We just looked past it because he was getting away with it with his. He was able
With
to
his arm
mask it
talent. With his
with the
arm
arm
talent.
talent.
Yeah. Okay.
He was able to mask it. And when I started hearing the shit, I was like, let me see what this about. Let me see if it's something to this. And they was right. Usually I say people just be talking about out their ass with shit like that, but
You
they
right.
was
They said that the draft thing. They did. Yeah.
they
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
right.
They said that was one of his cons. Yeah.
So, now it's rearing its ugly head. That's why I I do I think it's something that he can fix? Yes, I do. But it's going to take extra attention. And do we have time for that? Is the question. Do we have time to give Michael Penix this extra attention that he needs in his development process? Because how much of this development are we supposed to give these quarterbacks specifically? How much? Especially when they was only able to sit down for 13 games or 14 games. They only was able to sit down for 14 games. Their rookie season. So how much development happens from this point forward? Do we have a time for it? I'm just asking the questions. I don't know the answers. I'm just asking the question. Because it seems like I'm one of the few people that knows what questions to ask right now. And I'm not just rambling, give me your mumbo jumbo bullshit. Just saying. ATL 251 say we got coaches that still need development. How you think they could develop any player? And you hired two coordinators that was clearly projects. You had to get rid of one because he stunk up a season. You fix that with an experienced coordinator. We see the difference that does on a defense with one unit of the with one aspect of the game. But the other project is still here. And we see now, like Big Will said, more so than ever, we saw it already, but now we see it. We really see it now that it was clearly the talent that had you as the 8th best offense in football a season ago. It was clearly Bijan Robinson and Drake London and Tyler Algier and Darnell Mooney and Ray McLeod. I can't even say Kyle Pitts because they didn't really use him that damn much. But clearly it was the talent. Even Kirk Cousins played a part in it. And Michael Penix too. That's how you was the 8th best offense because the show held win because of Zach Robinson. Show held win because of him. I'm gonna read a couple more, then we're gonna get up out of here, man. Tay Bro say Penix is the block, he is the black version of Ritter. Ritter was black, Tay Bro. Cut it out. He's black. He's just a different kind of beige of black. Southside
He
say,
just some coffee with too much creamer.
yeah, it's too much cream in there. Somebody put too much cream in their coffee. That's all. Too much French
That's
vanilla
it.
in the coffee. They should have put hazelnut in there. It would have been a little tanner, a little bit more tan in there. Southside say development matters, Blackberry. What if Bo Nix went to the Browns rather than with Sean Payton? Once again, y'all mistaking development with chemistry. You're mistaking development with chemistry. You got to know the difference. You got to know the difference. Chemistry happens chemistry is a development process because you're developing chemistry with your players and your coaches. If he would have went to the Browns, Bo Nix probably would have still been able to develop the same kind of chemistry. But the play calling is better with Sean Payton. Receivers get open more. Play actions work better because you got a run game. These are the things that matter. So it's other aspects of it. And I never said development didn't matter. I said it's minimal development. And it ain't supposed to take a lot. It's not supposed to take a lot of development at this level. ATL 251 say, like Grady, not a starter. 3 does say, I would take 2 more
It
seasons.
only took to the end of the show for a Grady quote to come in, huh?
We got all the way to the end of the show.
Almost to the finish line. You got to be cooking an ass.
So kudos. Gotta be quick. Kudos, man. Kudos to y'all, man. Michael went in the chat tonight. That's partly why, because you know he the one kick it off. Michael the one be kicking it off. 3 Duddy said it will take 2 more seasons. 2 more seasons for what, Duddy? About what else say, yo, what's up, bro? What's up, boy? We getting ready to bounce up out of here. ATL Leo in here, he said, is anybody fired yet? No. Short answer for you. 3 Duddy said, Blackberry, the misuse of words causes a disconnect in these conversations. Misuses of words. I don't know if you're taking a jab at me or somebody else, 3 Duddy. I'm confused. MPJ to get right. Oh, 2 seasons for him to get right. You might be right. It might be 2 seasons because this was the first full season he was getting an opportunity to get acclimated with this system as a starter. Another thing people got to take into account, and this does matter. Last season, for 14 weeks, last season, he was mimicking other offenses' plays as the scout team quarterback for the starting defense. That matters. That does matter. I ain't saying I don't know how much, but it does. ATL Leo say, can Raheem Morris go to LSU? They don't want him. That's the most attractive head coaching job now in football.
Once Raheem lose this head coaching job, he will not get hired as a head coach again.
Anywhere.
He will be a coach in the NFL, yes. He will not be a head coach nowhere else.
Oh shit! Somebody got a broke on. Your arm broke, coach. Oh, yeah, a little bad.
Who broke their arms?
Buffalo, Bernard, number 8. Is this on special teams he did this? Or is this on defense? So like his own player Milano sandwiched his arm between him and Chubb. That thing broke. You can tell. You can see the elbow going a different direction. That thing broke. Hope you heal up, man. Fast recovery, man. Hope you heal up fast, man. That's tough, man. Broken arm, boy. Ooh, wait. I never had a break in my arms, but I broke an ankle and I twisted that same ankle after I broke it. So I know what them breaks feel like. Ooh.
About whatever's late to the pod, ain't he? Jackson on that. What's happening?
Yeah, he late to the party, but hey man, we gonna what do you say? No jabs. It's definition differences of keywords like development. Yeah.
Go 3:30, then Google that thing.
No, but he right though.
It is.
Let's do this. Cause the definition of development, oh damn, Hawks. I thought y'all was getting y'allself back in it.
Then tuck off again.
120 to 109.
This stuff what be killing me about this team. And it don't matter who the coach be, bro. It always be like this.
I bet you they started jacking up threes again.
That's it, bro. It's coaching. The way they coach, these coaches scared to coach these players these days, bro. And it's crazy. You remember the coaches that we had that was tough on the players got fired. They got fired.
Okay, so some synonyms of development or evolution and growth. So it's not per se learning something new. It's not that. And it's not per se not knowing something and then trying to develop it, which is basically what I just said before. But you shouldn't have to do that much developing at the professional level. Okay, that was development. Hold on. What's the definition of develop? Grow or cause to grow and become more mature, advanced, or elaborate. If on a professional level, professionals say it takes 3 seasons to know if somebody's a bust. We have tiers in the game, right? You got guys coming in rookies. Okay? First year you're a rookie. Second year, your sophomore year on the professional level. That's why they call it the sophomore slump. If on offense, defenses they've had time to study you and learn you. On offense, the same. So can you now
I feel the
develop?
same way about sophomore slump as I feel about trap game. It's just a quarterback that's unprepared. Because you got to know defense, you got tape on you now. So how can you adjust to what they got for you? If they
Right.
make an adjustment to you, you got to adjust to them. So
Which
that
is a
means
part,
you're not prepared.
but that's also a part of development, right?
Right.
That's a that's a part of development. That's why they say in the third season, you should have developed how to adjust better to when a defense takes away your strongest ability or when an offense takes away your strongest ability. Your third season, you should have learned how to make that adjustment. So when season 4 comes, if you still looking like you did in season 2, you may be considered a bust. Now, if you're given steady production, let's say you was hyped up to be, for example, your boy, the pass rush out of South Carolina, when he came into the league. Help me out with his name. Help me out. He played in Baltimore, played in Houston. Somebody help me with the name. Clowney. Let's use Clowney for an example. Clowney he's giving you steady production. He ain't giving you the all-worldly talent that people was expecting him to be, but he's been steady with the production. Is he a bust? Is he a bust if he's giving you above average production? It's just not elite production. He was projected to be elite at the professional level. He ain't been elite, but he's definitely been above average. Is he a bust? So it's subjective, right? Well, in the development process, when I ask the question, give me a number. If the professionals say it's 3 seasons to determine a bust, how long is it that you give the development in general, a general census of development around the league, regardless of the position and regardless of the talent level? Because if Tyler Algier being what Tyler Algier is, what, a 5th round pick? Is it the 5th or the 4th round?
Yeah, it's 5th round.
If Tyler Algier is a 5th round pick, and he busting and he get the opportunity, and when he first get his opportunity, he shot out like a cannon. He out the gates. He shot out like a cannon. His development process is how long? So it's subjective. But at the professional level, how much development do you get before people say it's time to move on from it? That's why I said development at the professional level is minimal. That's part of the reason why I never believed in redshirting in college. I never believed in that. And I remember telling some guys I played with when we was going through our recruiting process, when we was picking our schools, because some of us had options. If the coach telling you, yeah, you getting a full ride, but I want you to redshirt your first year, I wasn't doing that. I want to play. I want time to get better. I can't get better redshirt, in my opinion. I mean, you can get better, but I want that first year. I want it. If I don't play, that's fine. If I don't get a lot of playing time, that's cool. If you only put me in garbage time, and I mean, whatever. But I want the opportunity to play. You redshirt, you don't play. You don't play if you redshirt. You're not even putting on a uniform during the season. You only practicing in training camp if you redshirt. So that's where I'm with it subjectively on the development at the professional level. Boy, if you got Houston defense tonight, you racking up.
You actually get 4 games to play, Blakberry. You can play 4 games.
You can play 4 games if you redshirt?
Yeah. But you can't play over 4.
But do they pick the games? Is it selective?
Kirby picked the games, yeah.
Well, I know
Kirby do it like that.
But I'm making sure NCAA don't make.
Yeah, NCAA, you get No, the NCAA don't pick the games. Your coach
Okay,
can pick the game, but you get up to 4 games.
get up to
You
4
can't
games.
go over 4. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I want to. You go. It's gonna be a lot of garbage time in college football, y'all. I want the garbage time. If that's all I get, I want it. I want it every week. And who knows? I might do something spectacular in garbage time that might give me a little bit more playing time in the first 3 quarters. But that's just my outlook on it. That's why I say it's subjective. Houston is balling. I have Houston's defense in fantasy. Let's see what I look like so far. Whoa, this Houston defense is playing their asses off. No, that's not right. That can't be right. How the hell these damn points set up? Nah, bullshit. They only got 8 points in fantasy. That's maybe. Man, coach, how you got this damn point system set up? I'm gonna start acting like madness. This shit rigged. This shit rigged. Joe the Texas boy, oh, you did show up. You showed up later here. What did he say? He said,
You
Blakberry,
showed up
my
late,
bad.
man. Pull that.
He said, my bad, big dog. I've been busy at work today. Didn't have a moment to sit at the desk.
You get 24 hours like your job. You got to call and let us know. You fire. You fire, goddamn.
Look for that pink slip on your locker when you get back to work tomorrow, boy. And I need that back on my desk, signed and completed before the end of the day. But now it's all good. We just gonna have a double feature tomorrow. Hopefully Bit Will can get to the crib tomorrow evening.
Yeah, because you ain't the only one reneged George Chase. Boy, Wolf reneged too.
Yeah, Wolf, you and Wolf touch your tails tonight. ATL 251 and Big Wheel, they get a moral victory tonight.
On do more victories. That's just like when everybody be injured on the goddamn other team. I want to hear you complaining about our victory now. Get your boys healthy.
Get them healthy or have suitable backups. Have suitable backups. You need to have depth. Big Will, let's close them out, man. Give them what you want to give them before we get up out of here.
Hey man, just know everything gonna fall
Hold
into
on, Big Will.
place.
Hold on, Big Will. We got a coach being stretchered out.
Huh?
Is that a coach or no? That's a referee. Look like we got a
The
ref,
referee
man.
that got knocked out.
Nah, look like he might be Achilles, man. It was
Oh
non-contact.
no.
Yeah, it was non-contact. So we got a backup umpire in the game. He the back judge too. Oh shit, he ain't gonna throw no flags on holding. He ain't gonna let all the holding happen tonight. Oh man, hope the referee get well soon, man. What time tomorrow? We'll probably get things started somewhere around 7:30, somewhere around 7:30. I plan on being back to the house before then, so we'll have it set up properly, and you and ATL 251, y'all will be the undercard, and the marquee matchup gonna be Wolf and Big Wheel. I got a feeling Big Wheel gonna win this one.
He say 5 o'clock his time.
Yo, 5 your time, yo. Cause you 2 hours back, yo. I think Big Wheel gonna win this, y'all. Wolf got a lot of gifted gab, but it's more points to be made on why Terry shouldn't be fired, then there are points to be made why he should be fired. Like you gonna have to dig deep to prove why he should be fired. You're gonna have to dig real deep. Will ain't got to dig that deep. It's a lot Terry done did. It's a lot of good shit Terry done did for this franchise. And it's gonna be hard to prove why he ought to be fired though. So I don't know, man. It's all based off of who made the most credible points in their argument and who can sound more convincing. It ain't necessarily about me agreeing with Will or with Wolf. Same thing for y'all, for whoever be judging. Oh, excuse me. And for those, when we ask the chat to be a part of the judgment, it's not about who you agree with. It's about who makes the most credible points and who sounds the most convincing. And I just don't know, man. I think Big Will gonna take this one. I think he gonna take this one. T Terry say Big Will is smarter than Wolf, man. He's smarter than Wolfman Jack. T Terry, don't insult another man. Well, you ain't necessarily insulting his intelligence. You just saying Big Will smarter than him. So, and Wolfman Jack, man, I remember them commercials, man. Wolfman Jack is iconic in the state of Georgia. He is an icon. I don't remember where that damn furniture store was at, but it don't even damn matter because him and his daughter, they are pillars in the infomercial community. So shout out to Wolfman Jack. Shout out to Wolf respectfully, man. Hope we do get to have everything set up tomorrow, man. Do me a favor. ATL 251 Georgia Test Boy. Georgia Test Boy, you did send me your email. But y'all do me a favor. Do me a favor. Tomorrow on this video, just come in the comment section and just give me a thumbs up. That's going to let me know that you good to go for tomorrow. All right? The thumbs up will let me know you good to go. If you need anything outside of just tuning in and clicking the link tomorrow, Georgia Texas Boy ATL 251. If you need anything more than that, make sure I got your email, Georgia Texas Boy, but just make sure ATL 251. Make sure I have your email so that you can email me what you need from me if you need anything other than just tapping the link tomorrow. All right. And of course, there's a limit on how much assistance I give you now. It's a limit, but you just holler at me if you need to, and we'll go from there. And Big Will, he already know what to do. I know Big Will just gonna go off top of the dome, and I know Wolf is too. So y'all make sure y'all tuning in tomorrow, man, for Friday Night Live. Well, not only will we have Bring It to the Pit, but it's also the greatest of all time, the Georgia football greatest of all time voting. So if you want to be a part of that, we doing that tomorrow night too. Tomorrow it's a packed out show tonight. It's a packed out show tomorrow. It's a packed out Friday Night Live tomorrow. So make sure you're there tomorrow for Friday Night Live. Somewhere around 7 p.m. Y'all will see it because I'm gonna put it up in well ahead of time so y'all will be able to see it upcoming. With that being said, man, Big Will, I'm gonna let you finish closing out, and then we'll update everybody on the scores for the night. Then we're gonna get up out of here. You can finish closing yourself out, Big Will.
Oh shit, I forgot what I was saying.
Yeah, I fucked you up. My bad.
Hey man, y'all just make sure y'all follow me at Will the Georgia Reaper on Twitter and on YouTube. You know what I mean? Catch me on Wednesday nights on everything Atlanta sports. And hopefully the fans can give me something to talk about. But right now, all we got to think about is everything gonna fall into place. That's all we got to say.
Yeah,
That's
boy.
that's how you deal with Georgia sport. Everything gonna fall into play.
Yeah. We do a lot of hoping, so for as
That's
much
it.
hoping for as much hoping as we do, we need to be doing some floating. I mean, because I need to be high. it's sometimes I feel like I need to be high during football season and basketball season. I think I just need to be
He
high.
talk about hypothetically, DOT.
I'm talking about high, DOT. I'm talking about high on my goddamn mind too. I'm talking about on cloud 18. Goddamn it. That's I don't give a fuck, DOT. I don't give a fuck. You can send, hey, drug test me. I don't give a goddamn. I'm just saying I feel like
That's the
I
thing
need to
about
be
being on the operator. You ain't got to worry about
yeah, ain't worried about no job calling me in for no random tomorrow.
right. Just don't show up fucked up. Don't show up.
Like nigga, you know we heard you last night.
We
Nigga,
heard
go on
you.
in here and piss in the cup, man. Go on piss in the cup.
Yeah.
Shit, I done been with a few of them. Got the seals, got the shields ready for you. Come on, nigga. Let me get some house. Let me get some samples. Come on. What you want?
Got the clipper go up under your go up under
You want the
go up under
beard?
your
You want the
arm.
beard or you
Go
want
up under your arm
the
with
lock? Which one you want? Where we getting it from, nigga? Come on. We heard that shit last night. We heard it. But appreciate y'all for coming through, man. Buffalo Bills. It's 5 minutes and 47 seconds left in the third. They down 20-16 against the Houston Texans. Houston Texans are hit this nigga throat tonight, boy. I don't know how they only have 8 points.
Buffalo Bill hot and cold this year. That
Yeah,
I
they
get.
are.
That's that the curse of the goddamn hard knocks. Yeah, what that is.
Probably. But the
But they got a
damn
winning record though. Usually them folks that be on hard knock don't have a winning record, boy.
yeah, because they 7-4. I mean 7-3.
Yeah.
Um
They just been having a rough year.
Houston 5-5. Houston can still make some noise. They
They're
from
trying
the
to make a
looks of it,
playoff run.
they're not missing CJ Stroud all that much. With Mills bagging them up. But I don't know, man.
Yeah, they thought getting rid of that offensive coordinator was the thing to do for him. He just CJ Stroud ass. That's what it is.
And see, it's their protection this year. All of last year, they only had one game where they got sacked three plus times. One game
The Texas
all
special
last
team doing
season.
their thing.
One game all last season, Buffalo got sacked 3 plus times. They done got sacked 3 plus times in 5 games this year. And we was one of them games. And we actually won that game. Lord, I swear. So yeah, that's Thursday night football, man. The Hawks, they lost 135-126. That was without Wembanyama. And they was on the road too. Maybe they've been on the road for quite some time. They came back home for a game, for one game, then they went back on the road again after a West Coast trip. So maybe they just need some home cooking, some homegrown cooking. They gonna get a little time. They only got like one more game between now and the next 6 days or something like that. Like the next 4 days, they only got one game. So maybe they just need a little time off, and maybe the Hawks can get it back together, and we'll see Trey back in a couple weeks. But that it is what it is, man. Y'all
They gonna
make sure
take
y'all
him some
here.
time to get up the part too, though.
Yeah, it gonna take. They're gonna have, and I hope Trey is willing to take the role that he need to take for this team to flourish, and I think he will. I think he'll take the role. I think he will. If you're watching these games, just look at what that little sorry motherfucker they trying to do with that little sorry ass what's his name with the dread.
You talking about the backup point
Yeah, the
guard?
backup point guard.
Yeah, nigga just had 38 points tonight, bro.
Tonight, and we
Yeah,
lost.
yeah, 38 points. He ain't been the problem.
And we lost. Who you talk? Who? Hold on, wait a minute. Who? Let me see.
Alexander is the backup behind Trey.
No. Not Alexander. No. They ain't gonna
He's the backup behind Trey.
No.
Who you talking about now?
Keaton Wallace. Keaton Wallace, the backup behind Trey.
No, Alexander is the backup point guard.
No,
bro.
Alexander, the 2 guard. He the backup 2 guard. Keaton Wallace is the backup One guard.
Look at the starting lineup, Blackberry. You got Jalen Johnson, Zach Richardson, Christian Porzingis, Alexander Walker, and Daniels. Who the
Yeah,
point guard in that? Who the point guard in that?
that's because Trey not playing.
I'm
That's
saying,
because
who's the
Trey
point
out.
guard in that situation right now?
Yeah, but I'm talking about when Trey is here. I'm talking about when Trey here.
He's the
When Trey,
backup point guard, dog. That's why they
no,
signed him.
when Trey playing, Keaton Wallace is Trey's backup, and he is Dyson Daniels' backup. When Trey is in the lineup, but because Trey ain't in the lineup, he's starting at the one guard, and Dyson Daniels starting at the two. But Dyson Daniels doing more bringing up the ball than Alexander Walker. He bringing the ball up the court more than Alexander Walker. But if you just look at what they can't do it with Keaton Wallace because he's ass. But when he's on the floor, if you just look at what they're attempting to do with him, you let Trey do that, and he'll give you efficient scoring, he'll give you efficient playmaking, all that.
Keaton Wallace, yeah.
If he just do it, if he's willing to do it. But with that being said, man, we appreciate y'all for coming through. Appreciate Big Will, man. Y'all make sure y'all make it do what it do. Catch us on the flip side.
Yes, sir.
Holla, holla.